This is how to construct parallel lines using a compass and straight edge. You first need a line that you want to make a line parallel to, and some point that you want the parallel line to go through. So I'm just going to make a point right there. Now, your goal is to make a line that never intersects it, right? So like this looks parallel, but to guarantee it, we actually have to construct it, because who knows how we're really holding this straight edge. So the first step is to make a transversal, right? And there are many ways to do this, but the strategy that we're going to take is to take an angle and copy it. So I'm picturing my parallel line going through somewhere here, and I want this angle and that angle to be the same to ensure that they'll always be parallel, that they'll never intersect. So I'm going to take my straight edge and make it a little bit smaller. And what we want to do is copy the angle. So if you don't know how to copy an angle, well, you could always look that up on another video, or just look right now. I'm going to show you. Right, but you should just know to copy an angle. So, I need to be a little bit more precise there. So make sure it's really nice, and on that point, use a nice sharp pencil and make that arc. Right, it doesn't have to be too dark. And then make that same exact arc on this point. Oops, you see my compass is moving. Should do this on something a little bit softer. Okay, now what I really want to do is measure how wide the angle is open. Wow, that's like precise. I didn't have to open it anymore. And you want to carry that up here. All right, you got to be so precise. Otherwise, if you're not precise, it will not look parallel. And really what I did was, well, this point is that point. I really just copied everything. This point is this point, and this point is right where they cross. Hopefully it looks nice and parallel, because there's a little human error there. And just have to make sure that you're doing this nicely. All right, and there we go. So these lines are parallel, and I know so because these two angles are identical. I could have done this a little bit better, but you get the idea.